Hello fellow happy crocheters. Today in this video I am going to tell you how to crochet this beautiful Sunspray lace stitch. So let's get started. And to crochet the Sunspray lace stitch you need chains multiple of 19 plus 23 extra. So in case if you have any doubt what is multiple of 19, then you can do one thing: start chaining 19, then stuff, and again start counting 1 2 3 4 to 19. So you can add any numbers of 19s. So I hope it's clear. Maybe fine. So that's multiple of 19 plus 23 extra chain, and here I'm going to use two special stitches, that is a self stitch and a fan stitch. Okay, here my cute pet is doing a lot of noise. I hope it isn't disturbing you. You must be knowing all the basic stitches like double crochet, chains, all this, but the two special stitches that I'm gonna use here is the self stitch and the fan stitch. So you can just note it down. For the self stitch I'm going to place 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet all into the designated stitch or space. And for the fan stitch I'm going to place 1 treble crochet and chain 1, and that is gonna be repeated for 5 times. So treble crochet, chain 1 into 5 times and 1 extra treble crochet all into the designated stitch. So now we are ready for row 1. Here I have made my foundation chains. So skip the first 4 chains. So the loop on the hook is never counted as a chain or a stitch. So starting from this very first chain, skip the first, second, third and fourth, and into the 5th chain I'm going to place 3 double crochet. So yarn over, slip your hook into the 5th chain from hook, pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops. So that's how I placed my very first double crochet. Now place 2 more double crochet into the same chain. Now chain 2, skip 4 chains, 1 2 3 and 4. Into the next chain place a single crochet. So placing a single crochet is very easy. Just slip your hook into the designated stitch and pull off a loop. You have 2 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next 2 chains and a single crochet into the next chain. Chain 5, skip 2 chains and into the next place a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next 2 chains and place a single crochet into the next. Chain 2, skip 4 chains, 1 2 3 and 4. Into the next I'm going to place a self stitch. So this guy is making a lot of noise. Okay, sorry for that. Hope it isn't disturbing. So here I skipped 4 chains, 1 2 3 and 4. Into the next chain gonna place a self stitch. So in the starting of the video I already told, to place the self stitch you have to place 3 double crochet, one, 2 and 3 chain 2 and 3 double crochet all into the same chain. So you have to keep on repeating this pattern till the end of the row. Let me show you again. So this is the repetition of this pattern of the row. So chain 2, then skip 4 chains, 1 2 3 4, and into the next chain place a single crochet. Then chain 3, skip 2 chains and into the next place a single crochet. We placed a cell, then I skipped, I made chain 2, then I skipped 4 chains and placed a single crochet into the next. Then I made chain 3 and skip 2 chains and placed a single crochet into the next. Now I'm going to place chain 5, skip 2 chains, 1 2, and into the next place a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 2 chains and into the next place a single crochet. Then chain 2, skip 4 chains, 1 2 3 and 4, and into the next place a cell stitch, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2 3 double crochet all into the same chain. Okay, so you have to repeat this pattern. I hope that's clear to you. Like, we placed our stitches till this cell stitch, and then we repeated from here to here for one more time, and you have to keep repeating from here. Like, I placed chain 2 after the cell stitch, right? So from starting from this chain 2 till the cell stitch, you have to keep on repeating this till the end of the row. So in the end you will be left with 5 more chains. Place so instead of a cell stitch, I'm going to place 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into the very last chain. So there's 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into the very last chain. Okay, here I want to rectify mistake. So in the beginning of the video I said that you need multiple chains, multiple of 19 plus 23 extra, but while I was going through and in the end of the row I found out that one chain, that I'm lacking with one chain. So it's actually chains multiple of 19 plus 24 extra. So sorry for my mistake in the beginning. So anyhow, it should be chains multiple of 19 plus 24 extra. So beginning with row 2, it's chain 4, turn your work. So here is our very first chain 1 space. Into this chain 1 space, place 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1, then move to the chain 5 space. So here it is. Okay, so I'm going to skip all these following stitches and spaces. You have to move directly to the chain 5 space. So into this chain 5 space, I'm going to place a fan stitch. So to place the fan stitch, yarn over twice because we're gonna place a treble crochet. Now insert a sliver hook into this chain 5 space. Skip all the spaces and stitches, move to the chain 5 space and pull off a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops on the hook. So that's how I placed my very first treble crochet. Now chain 1. So you have to repeat this for a total of 5 times. So I already placed 1. Now it's second, chain 1. Okay, so 1 treble crochet, chain 1, second treble crochet, chain 1. We need a total of 5, so it's my third, fourth, and fifth. So it's my 5th times treble crochet and chain 1. And if you remember, we're going to place 1 extra treble crochet after placing all this treble crochet and chain 1 into the very same space. Chain 1 and a cell in the chain 2 space of the next cell. So skip all these chains and spaces and move to this chain 2 space of the next cell and place a shell stitch there. That is 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet all into the same space. That's 1, Zero, will you stop making noise, please? Will you please stop making noise? Please, Zero, will you please stop making noise? No, he won't. So you have to go that way only. Okay. So here I placed my shell stitch into the chain 2 space of the previous shell stitch. And that's what you have to keep on repeating. Now place chain 1 and a fan stitch into the chain 5 space. So skip all these chains and spaces, and here into the chain 5 space I'm gonna place my fan stitch. That is 5 times treble crochet and chain 1, then 1 extra treble crochet into the same space. Okay, so here I placed my 1 2 3 4 5 times double crochet, chain 1 and 1 extra double crochet plus a chain 1. Now skip all these chains and spaces, move to the chain 2 space of the cell and place a cell stitch there. And then once you have placed your cell stitch into the chain 2 space of the cell, then chain 1 and repeat from here, placing a fan stitch, then a cell stitch, separated by chain 1 in between them. So keep on doing that till the end of the row. And once you are in the end of the row, instead of placing a full cell, place 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into this very last space. So continuing with row 3, it's again chain 4, turn your work, place 3 double crochet into this very fast chain 1 space, chain 2, skip this first or the next chain 1 space here because we placed these following stitches into this first chain 1 space. So skip the next chain 1 space and into the next place a single crochet. Fine, chain 5, single crochet into the next. So repeat chain 5 and single crochet for 3 more times. So let's do it. And single crochet into the next. So we need a total of 4 times repetition of this pattern, chain 5 and single crochet. So it's 1 2 then 3, single crochet into the next and chain 5, single crochet into the next, place a chain 2 and a cell stitch into this chain 2 space of the previous cell. Then chain 2. So I'm actually gonna repeat from here, like I placed chain 2 and then this following stitches till the cell stitch. So from here to here is the repetition pattern for the row. Let me show you again. So it's chain 2, it's the same as this chain 2. Now skip the next chain 1 space and into the next place a single crochet, chain 5, that is to be repeated for a total of 4 times, that is chain 5 and single crochet into the next chain 1 space, once more 1 2 3 4 and 5 and a single crochet into the next chain 1 space, once more. It's 1 2 3 4 and 5 single crochet into the next, and the last time 4 and 5 and single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Okay, then chain 2 and a cell stitch into the chain 2 space of the previous cell. Then chain 2 and keep on repeating with the pattern till the end. And when you have reached the end of the row, now instead of a cell stitch, place this following stitches into the very last space here. That is 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. So first 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet all into this very last space, and you're done with row 3. Yeah, it's row 1 2 and 3. F for row 4, chain 4, turn a work, place 3 double crochet into this very first chain 1 space, then chain 2, place a single crochet into this very first chain 5 space here. Okay, chain 3, then single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 2, place a cell stitch in the chain 2 space of the previous cell here. Starting from this chain 2 till this cell stitch is the repetition pattern for this row. So let me show you again. So the second phase of repeating the pattern is gonna be starting from this chain 2. So let's make it chain 2, place a single crochet into this very first chain 5 space, then chain 3 and a single crochet into the next chain 5 space, then chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 2, place a cell stitch into the chain 2 space of the previous cell. Okay, so I hope you understood the repetition pattern for this row. So keep on repeating the pattern till the end of this row. And when you are in the end of a row, place the following stitches into this very last space instead of placing a cell. That is 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Chain 1 and 1 double crochet all into the very last space. And now you just have to keep on repeating row 2 to row 4 throughout to get your pattern. I hope you loved the tutorial. See you in my next video then. Till then, goodbye.